Hi Leo, happy October. How are you? How was your September? Welcome to fall. Okay, so this reading is for my Leos, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Already cards are starting to fall out of the deck, but they are not face up, so to the bottom of the deck they go. So Leo, October 2018. Before I begin, I just wanted to say thank you for continuing to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate it. If any of you are visiting Salem, Massachusetts for the Haunted Happenings, I'd love to meet you. I'll be working at Pyramid Books. I will put the description, I'll put the information in the description box below, as well as I am still honoring my 40 for 40 reads until, when's the end of September? Sunday? So get them while they're hot. All right. So without further ado, here we go. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do they need to know for the month of October? You know what? I am going to go with those. They're standing up, so they want to make their presence known. So here's some messages. I will get these first. Oh. All right, guys. So, devil-like energy. Addictions, temptation, being chained to another person, codependency. I have to ask, this is the sign of Capricorn, so you could be dealing with an earth sign, but also with this, energies are fluid, and the devil is not a person. This is an energy that is coming forth. So I have to ask, Leo, what's coming to me right now? You are the king of the jungle. But you don't need to roar in order to lead. Or you don't need to roar in order to rule. That's what it is. Okay? So if there's an energy around you, or I just hear a lot of roar, a lot of confusion. But at the same time, there is celebration here for you. And once I do a reading, I forget what I say. But, last month's read is coming back to me a little bit here. So you have the opportunity to do whatever it is that you want to do. Just watch your thoughts, because they become actions, they become deeds. Thoughts are things. If you don't want loss of money, if you don't want confusion, if you don't want, your negative thoughts are bringing about situations in your life. But there is opportunity now. The Three of Cups talks about celebratory times with two other people, you being one of them. And, when the pumpkins are out, when fall harvest is out, that's now, Leo. You have this. Don't give this up to temptation. Or again, I just hear roaring with the devil-like energy. Because it could be, I love Leos. You're so powerful. You're so strong in your convictions. A lot of you are, I get flamethrowers. I don't know what that means. So if that makes sense to somebody out there, let me know in the description box below. And it doesn't need to be that. You don't need to set fires in order to find celebration. Okay? All right, they're telling me enough said. So, all right. So, in the past, there's this Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Libra, Aquarius, or I was going to say Virgo, and Virgo is an earth sign, but a Leo, oh my gosh. Bleh. Is there confusion going on with you, like as into like which way to go? Because I'm looking at this Queen of Swords, and she is an air sign. Either he or she, energies are fluid, so it doesn't necessarily have to be female. So Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. But, I'm getting just a lot of confusion around her. So in your past, there could be some very strong words that are cutting, that, I hear manipulating, bossy, domineering. You will, or the energy here, you could be dealing with an air sign, or this energy could be you in the past, where, things just fly off of your tongue. This is a person who doesn't tell, the niceties, a person who isn't all about love and gumdrops and sharing. This person is kind of crude, very sharp-tongued, manipulating type of energy. This person is not all about gumdrops, rainbows, and I hate to say, sometimes not seeing the good in things. This person can cut to the truth, but I keep on hearing cutting, 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 cutting. Okay, next card is the Three of Swords. So, yes, this is about heartbreak. Excuse me, I need to take a sip of water. So, if some of you are having difficulties with your thoughts, equating them to the words that come out of your mouth and how you feel, you could be setting yourself up for your own hurt and your own pain with the Three of Swords. And again, I'm having trouble with my throat chakra as I read here. Now, what also fell out, what is, and this is beautiful, what is crowding you is the Magician. As above, so below. What you want, you can manifest. You can take charge of this devil-like energy and tame the lion that is inside, because you don't need to roar. You can do it through manifestation. You have enough energy. You have enough strength. As above, so below. You're bringing all of the magic from the heavens, and you're making that magic here on earth for you. You don't even see the beauty in what you can create here with the Magician. The Magician is knowledgeable. The Magician has experience, history in working with things, and the thoughts. You can create anything. You have all of the tools in your toolbox, intellectually as well, to create any celebration that you want for yourself. But why don't you do that, Leo? You're the almighty, all-powerful. But why are these roadblocks here? Why are these bonfires here with sharp words and feeling like pain, but you want to manifest at the same time? Next card that fell out on the table was the Knight of Wands. This person comes in very fiery, but at the same time, this individual has a confusing energy. this fire sign, you know, like yourself, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, you know, they may say that they're going to do this and they don't do that. They say they want this, but they don't know how about to go getting that. You know, they may have more than two jobs. This person is, you know, thinks about the moment. They don't think about a month from now. You know, this person can be very fiery, naive, just really confused. They rush in and then they rush out just as fast. If they have friendships, they rush into those people and then all of a sudden they close the door and off they're gone. And those people are left hanging like, what just happened? Where is this person? You know, some people may see that there is confusing energy here, you know, of somebody lighting bonfires consistently, but have all of the magic, you know, in their fingertips. And I have to ask myself, Leo, do you give yourself your own heartbreak because of things that are said or things that you think? Because bonfires are set. Are you hurting yourself and others because of addictions and temptations, or somebody being chained, codependency, you know, and you may be trying to get yourself out of this. You're trying to get yourself out of setting bonfires with the devil-like energy, and there's celebratory times, but then all of a sudden, you know, you go back into confusing energy and you go back into heartbreak and negative thoughts and, you know, this celebratory times. Again, I got to say it again and again and again, that you can manifest anything. Your magic is in your thoughts and on the tip of your fingertips. You know, I'm looking at the deck in order to get 4 more cards out for you. And I left the deck upright, and I just noticed when I went to go pick it up, it's the death in the upright. So an energy needs to end. There needs to be transformation here with you. Okay? Now, this message, this is very specific for a small group of people. A lot of people aren't going to like this read, and that's fine. You know, I'm doing this reading for those that you don't have to question that this reading is for you. It will either resonate or it will not. Some part of it may resonate with you, and you know what? Awesome. That is great. Take what resonates and run with it. If it doesn't resonate, kick it to the curb, as I always say. But something that is of the devil-like energy and these bonfires and this hurt and these thoughts and this negativity and this confusion and these strong words needs to end. It needs to end. There needs to be that purity about you. Where do you find it? Do you even know? You really have to go within and figure that out for yourself. And you're trying to manifest. You want different things. You want money. You want people around you. You want relationships. And yeah, you know what? Celebratory times, this is what is helping you, which is crossing you. It's either helping or hindering you. Are people there to share in your joy, in your celebration? Is this what you want? Yeah, of course it is. Over the devil-like energy. Possibly over confusing thoughts. Trying to reel them in. But you're trying to. Is it working for you, Leo? You can do whatever you want. What else do my Leos want and need to hear? What else do my Leos need to hear for the month of October? Sun, moon, and rising spirit. What else do they need to know for the month of October? Right now, after saying all of that, I feel a sense of peace and calm. Maybe that's the direction that you want to go in, but you don't know how. You can manifest it for yourself. You just got to figure it out. For each individual person, it's different. Is there something that you need to work on? Like self? You know, what I just heard, I heard that cliche, you can bring a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. It's up to you. You can have anything you want. Watch your thoughts. Beautiful. So with this magician, what you are bringing into your environment from the past is having a sense of belief in yourself, having hope, faith, and balance especially. I feel that something or someone is unbalanced right now. I see the scales as unequal. Okay? So take a look at that. Know that you are on the right path in order to create something for yourself going forward with the star. You know, you are led by the North Star. You will never get lost in your path. But you do need to manifest, I hear positivity. Positivity. You know, there may be have been challenging times in your past, especially with the Three of Swords. But, you know, that the past is in your past, but no, not really, because it's speaking to me. Your past is in your present. And your past is in your future. So all of your hurt, your pain, your strife is reliving itself again and again and again, especially with the devil-like energy going back, the confusing energy of the Knight of Wands. I have a question, and I just have to, I feel a lot of stress in my chest where I just have to take a deep breath, and I don't know who is dealing with this, but I can't get a deep breath because you're too much in your head, you know, thinking about the good and the bad. You know, I feel like the devil is on one shoulder and the angel is on the other. You know, the star is also the sign of Aquarius. What else do my Leos need to know for the month of October here going forward? Okay, all right. So, there's a situation here where you're thinking about the past. Yeah, what did I just say earlier? You're thinking about the past. Always thinking about the past, going back to the past. The past is living in your future, and the future didn't even happen yet. This is what you've got to clear up. You could also be thinking about a past relationship, you know? You could be thinking about a past relationship. You know, and if you read right across, you know, the heartbreak, the devil-like energy, being chained, addictions, feeling like you're being pulled right back into things, trying to get away from somebody or not letting somebody get away, and very confusing energy, just this confusion. And it could be related to a past relationship, or again, thinking back to the past when, you know, if you have children, when the kids were young and things were beautiful. So let's see where this is going. What additional messages do my Leos need to know for the month of October 2018? October 2018. Leo. Wow. Here you are, Leo. Having strength. You're coming up as Major Arcana. It takes a lot of understanding for you to push on physically, but more mentally, okay? And it takes a lot of strength for you to manifest what it is that you need, because you have so much on your mind. What would help you is if you meditate. If you don't, then guess what? Start. And if you just say, I can't sit for 5 minutes without thinking everything that I need to do, monies, relationships, finances, I keep on getting finances. I can't meditate. I don't have time. You know what? That's a crock, okay? Sit and do what you need to do for you, because only you can make change happen in your life. So if you don't want the beautiful things, guess what? You won't get them. But what this is telling me, you need the strength to go within in order to make things happen for you. Because this strength, this girl here, strength, major arcana, the sign of Leo, is looking directly at the magician and the star above his head and the ability to manifest anything. So you can do it. It's just taking the time in order to go forward and do it for yourself. Because you can have anything. You're the ruler of the jungle, but you don't need to roar. Okay, you don't need to overpower. This woman here, she is not overpowering the lion. My guides are funny. The lion is not chomping on her, right? It's all mental. You have the mental strength. I just need to say, gosh, Leo, sometimes you don't even see all of the beauties that you have around you, okay? Because life happens, right? You have the celebration over the devil like energy. And this magician that crowns you for the whole month of October. Hello. Knock, knock. Is anybody home? Do you hear what I'm saying? You have the opportunity to make anything happen in the month of October. Choose wisely your thoughts. Okay? Manifest them. What else? What's the last message that I need to tell my Leos for the month of October? What's the last thing my Leos need to know for the month of October? Okay, there we go.